Welcome back, guys, to my Mario plush collection of 2026. And this collection is my biggest yet. This video is going to be massive. Look at all these Mario plushes. And tell me in the comments how many Mario plushes I have, because at this point, I cannot count how many I have now. And if you could believe it, I think the last video I made, back in 2024, I think I had 40 plushies. So how much did I gain this year compared to last year's? So go back and watch last year's video. So let's get into it. First, starting out with the Marios, we have my main Mario plush here. And that plush I started using in the beginning of 2025. Well, technically I used it some part in 2024, but I was kind of like wondering which one I should use as my main Mario, so I didn't decide back then until like last year. And this is what I was using like between September and to the end of the year was my main Mario, which is this one. I stuffed him in like a leg. I did a bunch of stuff with this one. And then I got that one I think used, obviously. It was like, I remember the one I wanted got sold, so I had to go with this one. This one kind of looks pretty ugly, but it's worn out and I like it, so yeah. And then this one was my first ever New Super Mario Bros. Wii Mario. Got this one back in 2023. Alright, for like, that was like 3 years ago. But we got this for like 50 bucks. Tagged, by the way. It was tagged. Here's an image for the proof if I have it. Anyways, and then this was the one before I got this one. This one kind of sucks. I have other Mario plushies, but I just kind of don't have them right now on me. Other Mario plushies, but those were lame. These are the ones I got. The ones from Target, I hate those. It kind of reminds me of this one. And now we got this one. This is what they sell usually at Target and Walmart, like the World of Nintendo set or whatever they call it now. And now let's get on to the power-ups. So we got Fire Mario, which is my original one. Then we got this All-Star Fire Mario, which kind of looks goofy, but at the same time, this one looks even more goofy. That one I cut the hat off, and this one I kept normal. Oh, and I forgot to mention this. I have an All-Star Mario here. And now we have this Tanuki Mario, which I used in that Flappy Mario video. But this one I never used, really, because I tried not to, because this one looks ugly. I even cut off his hands to make him no longer like a fist, so that's why I got another one. And then we got the Squirrel Mario. If you didn't know, last year's plush collection, he keeps falling, and ironically, he might follow this video. And then we got the best one, the best custom. I have to show you guys this. This is Boo Mario. This was a Boo that I showed off last year. So I got another one, if you see that right there. But this year, we made a custom for, like, last year. And it was Boo Mario. This one is insane and is one of my favorite customs I've ever made. And probably the only one that was a success. This one was, you know that Mario I said last plush collection that I said I was going to use as a custom? Yeah, I torn that one apart and just made it into the Boo Mario. So, yeah, you can thank me for doing that. And now, I think that's it for the Marios. But, besides this, we have a Simba Toys Mario. And this one, arguably, is probably my favorite Mario plush ever. It reminds me so much of the Mario Party 5 Mario, because I think you can take off his overalls. I think you can. And his hat, too. I think his hat also can come off. So, this one's just the GOAT. Like, this one is probably one of my favorites. And he's still tagged. He is the Simba Toys Mario. So, he's the best one. I actually got that as a Christmas gift, so. Yeah, he can take off his pants, See, I proved it. I just proved it right there. And now that's it for the Marios. Now, let's go to the Luigis. So we start off, obviously this is not centered, so I have to like reach over there. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm about to fall over. Anyways, we got my main Luigi here. The one I started using in the beginning of 2025. I actually got him for Christmas last year. It's a nice Luigi. I actually really like this Luigi. This Luigi was tough, super tough. It's my favorite Luigi because he just looks normal to me. He looks like a Luigi from the games. And then we got this Luigi, which is like what I originally used. Besides that one we started using later. But this one, I bleached it, so that's why it looks super colorful. Or like the colors look super prominent. That's because I tried to bleach it for like a Ghost Luigi video or something. But then I went for the Ghost Mario video, so that's what happened. So yeah. And then we got this Luigi, the one I used in 2024. I got this one. Remember the old cut he used to have right here? I sewed it back on when I was doing the Ghost Mario custom. I learned how to sew. So yeah, this Luigi's pretty worn out. I used this Luigi tablet. It was pretty legendary. But his face is kind of like, if you can see, his eyes aren't centered with his nose. It kind of bugs me. Yeah, there we go. Now it's a little more centered. But not really. His face is completely off-centered. I wonder how that happened. But now, let's go on to the this Luigi. This one is a small. I forgot to say that one was the medium. But this is a small one. The Super World Nintendo set, and he's kind of weird. He kind of looks goofy to me. So, and then we got, oh, did I forget to mention that's the Goldie Mario? This is the Goldie Luigi. I used it in the series that I said last time, the Evil Mario Bros. Series. But sadly, there's not going to be another video probably coming out with Evil Mario Bros. This year. I was supposed to make an Evil Mario Bros. 2 if you were OG, but I'm probably not doing that. And so now, moving on to the power-ups. So we got this Elephant Luigi. I haven't used it in a video yet, but that's because I don't have an Elephant Mario yet. And then we got this one, Squirrel Luigi, which we used in that one video, the new Super Mario Bros. Video. And then we got a All-Star, finally, forgot to mention this, an All-Star Luigi. These plushies are gigantic. That's why I got the old Sine. These are huge. I didn't realize how huge these were until I got in a bundle. That I'll talk about soon. This guy's really huge. Like, he's like 10 inches. The other, I think these ones are like 8, maybe. This guy's huge. Massive neck. Now to the Fire Luigi's. You can see this one is kind of funny. Like, why is he has such a nose up his mouth? I don't know. And then this one is my normal one. I use this one a lot. I ordered this on off Amazon. I got this one in a bundle. And then this one I got in a bundle as well. I don't know why his hoodie's kind of sort of off here, but it's all on right here. It kind of looks goofy, but yeah, we got Kits and Luigi finally. I'm gonna use it in a video eventually. And that's almost done with the Luigis, except for the baby bros, bro. We got this baby Luigi got in a bundle. But yes, none of these baby Luigis here were actually in the baby Luigi goes to McDonald's video. I borrowed that from a friend. And this one, yes, is in an upcoming video that isn't going to be released before this collection. So I'm not going to spoil it, what this is going to be used for. But now, that is it for the Luigis. Besides the Simba Toys Luigi, which arguably isn't as good as the Mario, probably because his mustache. His face is very much like Mario, which is alright, but it doesn't say like Luigi. This screams Luigi, this plushie, because his head's more oval. This is more round. His mustache is just like, it kind of looks like Mario. But that kind of looks like how he did in the original games, but Luigi became more prominent as a character later on. But now, that's it for Luigi's. Now, let's get on to my favorite ones, and probably the biggest ones I've grown, the Yoshi collection. Starting out was the Yoshis. We got this Yoshi, this is my main Yoshi. It's the new Super Mario Bros. Like, Wii Yoshi. Got it back around December. And then this one right here is the All-Star Yoshi. I used to use this in my videos. And this one was the first ever plushie I've ever gotten in this whole collection. It all started with this Yoshi. Got him around February 2022, I think. And this one was the one that started it all. It's a medium-sized All-Star Yoshi. And then, now let's get on to this Yoshi. It's the Super World Nintendo Yoshi. I like these guys. I think they did very well, the Nintendo World Yoshis. This is the small variant. He's goofy. Like, look at him. He's goofy. So yeah, I might use him for a video sometime because he's such a good plush. Like, I like this guy. He is so goofy. And now, let's get on to the colors. Starting off the one I used in the video, it was Washi, the purple Yoshi that's supposed to be kind of like these guys over there. But yeah, I put on some clothes. Some of the clothes he lost, like the jacket, but... And then we got a stunt double that came with the bundle. Which, actually, I should disclose this now. All the colors, besides this original washi, came in a bundle for like $100. I haven't released the unboxing either, but there are two plushies I don't have in my collection, which is the mushroom one, and then the yellow Yoshi one. Because they had like these disgusting stains, and so I had to get rid of them. And now we go with the light blue Yoshi. Yep, he's the GOAT. We love light blue Yoshi. Then we got red Yoshi, which is the coolest one. Pink Yoshi, which I almost forgot to put in this in the collection. Dark blue Yoshi. The GOAT black Yoshi, bro. They have to add black Yoshi to Mario Kart World. I swear. I swear, bro. And that's it for the Yoshis, primarily. Yeah, that's it for the Yoshis. Now, let's go on to the Toads. We all love our boys, the Toads. Okay, moving on with the Toads. The Toads are probably the greatest ones out of them all. I'm just kidding, but like, they're not. But we got this main Toad, not my original Toad, my first ever Toad. This one right here was my first ever Toad. He's kind of beaten up and stuff. Yeah, he kind of cut his all his stuff off and whatever. And that's a Captain Toad. That's a sitting Captain Toad, if you want to know. Like, and then we got this standing Captain Toad. Back in the day, I swear, Amazon did not restock the standing Captain Toad for so long. I don't know why Amazon was doing it. They were doing I forget the sand one. It was, I don't know. And then they did that with this other one, the bike guy. I really don't have any idea what they're called. might put a picture on the screen of what I'm talking about. Those guys weren't in stock, including this one. This one randomly went in stock like after a couple of months. So yeah, I got him. I don't know if he's not in stock right now, but I don't know why they were doing that back then. But then we got this amazing Goldie Toad. I love the Goldie Toads, bruh. They look so goofy. I don't know what they were basing this off of, but like, this one was funny. Now, let's go to the Blue Toads. This is my original Blue Toad, which I'm still using. And then this is my stunt double Blue Toad, which I got in the bundle. I can tell because it has the tag, and I'll see it looks completely different. And then we got this really tall, like, look at these heads. His head is massive. It's like the squirrel Blue Toad. It's hilarious. His head is massive. And then we got this blue cat toad, which I don't know why they didn't make a cat toad of yellow toad. It's really sad that they kind of don't give everyone the same power-ups between different plushies like they did with the squirrels, but whatever. And then we got, speaking of the squirrel, we got Yellow Toad. He is probably easily my favorite one. They didn't have this in stock either on Amazon. I don't know what happened. I didn't find this even on eBay. Like, I don't know, like, I could find this on eBay, like, there's, like, one listing, but that was it. It was so hard for me to get this toad, I remember. I really had to get this toad. And then we got this we got this squirrel Yellow Toad. And, yeah, there was this era where, like, same with this one, where I was, like, cutting their fists off because I thought it looked weird. But, it doesn't look weird. I don't know what I was thinking back then, like, in that year. And then we got why do I keep saying Captain? Toadette. We got the normal standard Toadette plush. I wonder why, but some of the toads kind of have, like, more of this shape. Like, it wraps around, and some just goes straight up. Like, if you see here, like, this toad kind of does the up, so, like, I can't really use this as an example. Where's the one that's, like, flat? Yeah, like this one. This one's super flat compared to this, like, curve. There's, like, no curve with this one. I don't know why toads do this, and, like, why that's an error. But also, this Captain Toadette, you might think this bootleg doesn't look like a bootleg. That's because I used an official Toadette and slapped the bootleg's clothes on Captain Toadette. Though this thing's really floppy. I don't know what happened. But, yeah, that's my Captain Toadette. I haven't used the Captain Toads at all in any videos. Also, he's trying to fall over, bruh. Oh my gosh. Every collection, this squirrel. But now we got, the next one I'm going to talk about is the enemies. But starting off with the Shy Guys, we got my main Shy Guy here. He's the GOAT. This was my first ever Shy Guy from Target. What is Target selling, bro? They look awful. They don't look like anything like they're supposed to. Like, what is this? This is literally from, like, it's like the Target plushie. It's like, bruh, what is this? This does not look like Shy Guy. His arms are, like, in his head. Like, bruh. And then we got this other Shy Guy, which came in the bundle. He looks more fat in the face than this one does. And then we got this eBay custom Blue Toad. What the hell am I talking about? We got the blue Shy Guy and the black Shy Guy. This is the angry version. I'm trying to get more Shy Guys because I know they sell the yellow one in basically every color, but I just haven't gotten to that yet. And now let's go to the other miscellaneous enemies. Starting off with this Goomba. You might be asking why happened to the Goomba's eyebrow. I actually have no idea. I got this in a bundle. But yes, I will begin a normal Goomba soon, eventually. I don't know why. And then we got the Bob-ombs. This one's tagged. I'm proving this right now. It's tagged. And then this one is the one I got in the bundle. I'm going to use this as my main one because it's, like, kind of worn out and stuff. And I kind of like the worn out feature of my plushies. And then we got this cheap. Yeah, I don't know why. He's so derpy to me. And then we got this Bullet Bill. Sorry. We got this Bullet Bill. And then we got this Boo. If I had to talk about this Boo, we got this Boo. It's good that we got it in the bundle because, like, we needed one. Because I used that one as a custom, so good thing we got another Boo. And now we also got this Bomb, yep. Wait, is that his name? Bomb? Yeah, it's Bomb, bro. What do they call these guys? The Bomb? I don't know. But, yeah. And then we got this Nabbit here. I used it in the videos with the squirrels and stuff. Because it's new Super Mario Bros. And now, let's go on to the biggest one. The freaking Koopa! Alright, the main Koopa I'm going to be using in my videos is this one, because this one looks the best. This one looks a little bit sideways and weird. This one's also just kind of weird. I don't know why. This one looks the best. Then we finally, after so long, we got, finally, we got Paratroopa. This is the best Koopa ever. This is so cool. I don't know why he's kind of bent like this. He's like... But I don't know. Yeah, he's just kind of like that. So, and now, that's it for the enemies, I think. Yep, that was it for the enemies. Now, let's get on to the Koopalings and Kamek. So, starting out with Kamek, we got this one. This one right here is tagged. Or I don't know why I have so many duplicates that are tagged. This is my main one. He's not tagged. And then we got this Lemmy here, who is tagged. Again, this is another weird duplicate I have. He's tagged with his wand. This one is no tag and no wand. Most of these guys don't have wands. Actually, I swear everyone besides this Koopaling has no wand. Well, except for this one, but we'll talk about it later. This Lemmy, I got this one from a Barnes & Noble. They used to sell them at Barnes & Noble. I don't even know. So, Barnes & Noble is like a weird bookstore. I don't know. And then this one here, yeah, I got him off Amazon or something like that. And then this Iggy, why does he look stupid? Why does he have that goofy cut, bruh? Well, the reason is because, Iggy here, I cut his hair a long time ago. I don't have the hair piece. He's like in my other room. I don't think I'm gonna go get it. So I cut this one. I got this one from this Iggy because this hair was in the best condition. And then I sewed it on my main Iggy, so then it doesn't have that weird wraparound thing that I had during the pool party video. So yeah, Iggy's fixed. Yo, let's go, guys. We're fixed. But yeah, this Iggy has no hair. And he has his wand, so he's bald Iggy. We're gonna make a video. I swear, bald Iggy. So if you see that video, don't be surprised. I might not though. And then we got Ludwig here. I froze him in ice. If you don't know this, I don't think I posted it anywhere. But yeah, I froze him in ice. So the ice blocks were so heavy that I kind of cut up Ludwig. This is my main one. It cost like $40 off Amazon back in like 2022 for some reason. I don't think they had this one in stock either. So yeah, we're gonna have to sew him back up into shape because he's kind of cooked. And then we got this Larry here. This is the only Larry I really have, and I swear the other, besides the All-Star ones, their eyes used to be like more like goofy and like more like silly, but now they're like fully straight, so I like that. But yeah, and then we got over here, we got Morton. He usually has problems in the bathroom in my videos for some reason. You can kind of hear that. And then we got Roy. Roy, he's cool. I like Roy. Everyone likes Roy. So yeah, I like Roy. Oh wait, that sounds like another meme. But now, that's it for the Koopalings. Let's get on to the juniors. I'm starting out junior this year. Well, I don't know if I did last year, but this is the 2011 Miscellaneous Bowser Jr. plush. It's so rare. I was about to get another one for like $100 off Macari, but it didn't come and I canceled it. And so yeah, I wish I had one right here. I really do. I probably should have gotten it. But now we got this, my original Bowser Jr. Well, not the original. I had a bootleg version of this one. But this is my second one. This is the new All-Star Bowser Jr. This is like arguably the worst. Some people argue that it is good, but in my opinion, it doesn't look like the Koopalings. We need the Koopalings to either look like this or this. And if they do look like this, have the Junior look exactly the same. He looks like a teenager. That's why I made that teenage Bowser Jr. video, because he looks like a teenager, all right? And this Junior doesn't. He looks like a kid. Like, he looks like the rest of the Koopalings. Like, I can't imagine this one not being... That's why I'm not trying to copy other creators by having the same 2011 Bowser Jr., but that's just because he looks like every one of the other plushies. This one looks like a teenager. Like, what the hell? But anyways, besides that, to match this one a little bit, I got the bootleg All-Star Bowser. I got this one like a couple months before I got this one. And it's awesome. Though his mouth on this one isn't as wide as the ones I've seen. I've seen that these mouths usually go wider. But this one has a little defect where this mouth is tiny. His tiny mouth. This one has a tinier mouth, arguably, but this Bowser's kind of tiny. I was trying to get one with the better eyebrows. Like, the eyebrows won't fall off or whatever. Because that's your worst nightmare when you get a $200 plush. But that's it. For the Bowsers and the Koopalings and all the enemies, the main ones that Mario has to face. Now, let's get on to the Wario's and Waluigis. They look like goofs. So, yeah, this is my first Wario. I cut off his hat. It looks horrible. Alright, his hat barely covers his giant forehead. I might have to fix that. But then, that's why I use this one. Because it doesn't have... He has the normal forehead cover. This Waluigi, the hat did work for Waluigi, obviously. So, that's why this one's my main. But the reason why I don't use this other one is, look, their nose. What the hell? I don't know. Is this like what they do nowadays with Waluigi? Or is this just a defect? This one's still tagged, though I did cut off his hat for the washi video. But I don't think I used it in the washi video, I don't think. But yeah, I did cut off this hat. So I'm a little bit annoyed about that because I could have had a cool defect with the tag, but I cut off the hat. So it's like, it's not really new. If you catch my drift. Anyways, now let's get on to the DKs. The DK collection is pretty pathetic. And you know why I say that? Look at them. There's only 2 of them in this collection. We got Diddy, the GOAT, and then we got Donkey Kong, the other GOAT. So, yeah, that's basically it. I got Donkey Kong from, like, this one I got from Barnes & Noble. If you've seen that unboxing, still up on the channel. The main channel for some reason. I don't know, I posted it on the main channel. And then we got this DK from, like, Amazon. I don't know. And now, let's talk about our items. We finally got items this year, guys. We were supposed to have a mushroom, a medium size, but that one got, like, destroyed. So, we got this Koopa Show. This isn't, I don't think, the one that makes the sound. You know, the ones you see. This one makes the sound, by the way. Where it makes the ding, 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 ding. This one doesn't make the Koopa sound, shell sound. It's just the plush. So, with that out of the way, we got arguably the coolest plush. This is it. This is the old Sine pipe plush. It's not the new All-Star one or whatever the set it came out of. And then we got this Fire Flower, which we used in the Evil Mario Bros. Video. I think that's the only one it really appeared in. But yeah, this plush is awesome, and it kind of fits perfectly in this pipe. I love you could just shove whatever you want in this pipe. It's kind of funny. But yeah, guys, that is my Mario plush collection of 2000. Wait, I almost forgot. This is probably arguably the funniest thing ever. All right, here's this unboxing, guys. And it'll probably solve all your questions of why I didn't have this plushie to begin with if I have the other one. So, oh, there he is. The GOAT. And yes, I don't have a camera stand. So this is the official Baby Mario plush. In the flesh, I just unboxed it here in this collection. He's kind of bent. Wait, this isn't from the... Oh, okay, whatever. It's not from Little Buddy. Why is that? Can we order this on eBay? Like, what the hell? There you go. Now, we got Baby Mario. Why is his face crushed? Weirdly. Oh, man. Oh, guys. I'm Baby Mario. Why does he look like that? He's funny. Hi, I'm Baby Mario. Yeah, he's probably the most ugliest Baby Mario I've ever seen. He has the tag. Tag's a little bit bent somehow. And yeah, they packaged this one pretty badly. His face is kind of squished. So let me go fix that. Alright, guys. Somehow, with just one push, we fixed it. I don't know what happened in there. We got Baby Mario. So let's add him in the collection, guys. I don't even know where I should slide him. Just right there. There you go. Beautiful. Always sit on Mario's head. Hell nah. Don't sit on your deck. Okay, there you go. Now, this is my Mario plush collection of 2026. And I thank you to all of you guys for watching my, watching all my plush videos over the years. We've now done 3 Mario plush collections, and every year it just gets bigger and bigger. This is insane. So thank you guys for all you've done for the channel, from subscribing to doing all that other stuff. So thank you guys. And this is it. Happy New Year, guys. I know I'm a little bit late, but that's because I couldn't record. So Happy New Year.